I am continuing my reading. What I'm doing in this series is to read through the entire standard works of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This consists of the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. I am reading in a chronological order of events, not according to publication or volume, so I will be skipping around a bit as I move along. We are continuing with Jeremiah for a little while, so this will be chapter 21. Jeremiah foretells the siege and captivity and destruction of Jerusalem, Zedekiah to be taken captive by Nebuchadrezzar. The word which came unto Jeremiah from the Lord, when King Zedekiah sent unto him Pashur the son of Malchiah, and Zephaniah the son of Maaseiah the priest, saying, Inquire, I pray thee, of the Lord for us, for Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, maketh war against us. If it so be that the Lord will deal with us according to all his wondrous works, that he may go up from us. Then said Jeremiah unto them, Thus shall ye say to Zedekiah, Thus saith the Lord God of Israel, Behold, I will turn back the weapons of war that are in your hands, wherewith ye fight against the king of Babylon, and against the Chaldeans, which besiege you without the walls, and I will assemble them into the midst of the city. And I myself will fight against you with an outstretched hand, and with a strong arm, even in anger, and in fury, and in great wrath. And I will smite the inhabitants of this city, both man and beast. They shall die of a great pestilence. And afterward, saith the Lord, I will deliver Zedekiah, king of Judah, and his servants, and the people, and such as are left in this city from the pestilence, from the sword, and from the famine, into the hand of Nebuchadrezzar, king of Babylon, and into the hand of their enemies, and into the hand of those that seek their life. And he shall smite them with the edge of the sword. He shall not spare them, neither have pity, nor have mercy. And unto this people thou shalt say, Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I set before you the way of life, and the way of death. He that abideth in this city shall die by the sword, and by the famine, and by the pestilence. But he that goeth out, and falleth to the Chaldeans that besiege you, he shall live, and his life shall be unto him for a prey. For I have set my face against this city for evil, and not for good, saith the Lord. It shall be given into the hand of the king of Babylon, and he shall burn it with fire. And touching the house of the king of Judah, say, Hear ye the word of the Lord, O house of David, thus saith the Lord. Execute judgment in the morning, and deliver him that is spoiled out of the hand of the oppressor, lest my fury go out like fire, and burn that none can quench it, because the evil of your doings. Behold, I am against thee, O inhabitant of the valley, and rock of the plain, saith the Lord, which say, Who shall come down against us, or who shall enter into our habitations? But I will punish you according to the fruit of your doings, saith the Lord, and I will kindle a fire in the forest thereof, and it shall devour all things round about it. This is once again Jeremiah saying that they need to submit to Babylon, because Zedekiah is resisting Babylon, because he is fighting against them. He sends his messengers saying, Go pray to God and see if God will help us out in our rebellion against Babylon. And Jeremiah says, no, he's not helping you. He's told you to submit to Babylon. If you fight against Babylon, you're dead. You have been wicked too long. God's not going to help you here. You fight against Babylon, you're dead. You surrender to Babylon, then you will live. Specifically against the kings, he mentions that they oppress the people. Now, as I've said, it doesn't seem like they fell back into idolatry after Josiah, but they definitely have become oppressive. The kings are squeezing the people for money, for whatever. They have become corrupt in their administration. They're no longer worshiping idols, I don't think, but they're still being very wicked. Now, this particular chapter, I'm not sure exactly where it would fall in the timeline. It definitely is talking to King Zedekiah, so it is most likely near the end of his reign when Babylon is coming once again to put down his rebellions. But it could be earlier than that. We don't really know. It could be early in his reign when Zedekiah is seeking for the Lord's help in starting his rebellions. We're just not really told when this is spoken. So I put it here just for convenience. But we continue in Jeremiah for a few more chapters, and then we'll be looking at Ezekiel, so we'll see you in those.